Okay, my name's Kendra Aranda, and I did my presentation on global warming. Global warming is the gradual increase in the average temperature of the Earth's atmosphere and the ocean. It's permanently changing the climate of the Earth. There's a quote from Associate Professor of Environmental Science, and it says gas molecules that absorb thermal infrared radiation are in significant enough quantity can force the climate system. These type of gas molecules are called greenhouse gases. The greenhouse effect includes carbon dioxide, water vapor, methane, nitrous oxide, and other gases as well. Greenhouse effect is when it absorbs the radiation and it stops it from escaping out into outer space, so then the Earth's atmosphere warms up over time. The burning of coal, oil, gasoline have greatly increased the absorption of the greenhouse gases. If it continues like this, it will cause significant climate change, increasing ocean acidification, a rise in sea levels, and natural and also societal impacts. Global warming is currently happening now, and it has been for a while. The 12 warmest years have occurred since 1998. 2012 was the hottest year that was ever recorded. The average surface temperature has increased by more than 1 degree Fahrenheit since the 1800s. We, as in humans, are the primary cause of global warming. Deforestation is the clearing of the Earth's forests in a large scale, and it's for human purposes. It's the second largest source of carbon dioxide to the atmosphere, and it's between 6 to 17% of that. CO2 levels have increased by more than 40% since the Industrial Revolution, and deforestation affects the environment and also kills off the animals' homes. The accelerating sea levels over the past century has gone up by 4 to 8 inches. The ocean absorbs 80% of the additional heat, so when it absorbs the heat, it expands more and causes the sea levels to rise. The higher temperatures have caused large amounts of melting and snowfall. There's a great loss of ice from Greenland, and the ice sheets in Antarctica are also melting, and that has a negative impact on the animals that depend on them. It also causes damaging wildfires. The wildfires have been increasing. The wildfire season is actually getting longer and stronger in the western U.S. areas. Temperature rises, and then so that makes snow to melt faster and sooner, and so forests are even more dry and for a longer period of times, which cause wildfires to occur more often. Some other effects are more frequent heat waves. There are growing health issues, so there's the increased air pollution, which is never good, and a longer and even more intense allergy season for people. There's also heavier precipitation and flooding going on. One good example that's actually just now happening is the Great Barrier Reef. It's the world's largest coral reef system. 2,900 individual reefs and 900 islands are in this. 93% of the reef is affected by bleaching, and it's putting the entire reef into danger. It's put into extreme stress from temperature, light, or nutrients, and it ejects symbiotic algae from their tissues, but causes it to bleach and lose its color. This has happened because of fishing, mining, burning of fossil fuels have all contributed, which is all from humans. The image on the top left is of it now, which you can see it's lost its color. And the one on the bottom right is the way it used to be, colorful and still going on. Some solutions are to reduce emissions, so fossil fuels, find better solutions for that. To stop deforestation, ignore misinformation. For example, the Great Barrier Reef, a lot of people think it's actually already dead, but it's just in the process of dying. So then that slows down the process of actually trying to find a solution to help it. And also prepare for impacts that are going to happen, because it's currently happening. So we should prepare to how to control it and fix it. And that's my works cited page. Thank you.